going to be in a bad mood. She's going to wake up, she's going to be upset about something.
All right, gang, make sure you like and subscribe, gang. All right, gang, make sure you like and subscribe. Woman explains 8 covert manipulation tactics of a narcissist woman in a relationship. You got to be aware at all times what's going on in 2023. The simp is going to agree to whatever that woman says and agree to whatever that woman demands, where it's all about that woman in the relationship, and that man has no say-so in the relationship. It's a one-sided relationship. Remember, it's your responsibility to become the best version of yourself. You have to be doing better than women at all times, financially, mentally, physically, sexually, spiritually, just in every way. You have to be doing better than women in order for that woman to respect you in 2023 and moving forward. You have to have your life completely together when you're constantly dealing with women. She needs to be constantly adjusting to your life because she knows that you have a limited amount of time because you're constantly working, constantly making plays, constantly counting money. Women are narcissists and find weaker men and simps that they can control. You have to be top tier first and become the best version of yourself when dealing with women in 2023, because women want the best man they can find. And since a woman can use nice guy for emotional support and income, once a woman gets done using a nice guy for emotion support and income, at any moment that woman can feel like she's stronger or, move on from the nice guy and feel like she can do better because she got everything she needed from that nice guy. That's why you must always be doing better than women and control the relationship. When a woman feels like she's doing better and she doesn't need the nice guy, it's because she wasn't in control of the relationship, which was a one-sided relationship.
Let's talk about 8 tactics of psychological abuse of a covert narcissistic woman in a relationship with her men. Okay, men, tune in. Number 1 here is that this woman is always going to be in a bad mood. She's going to wake up, she's always going to be upset about something, and you're always going to think like you're the problem and you need to fix her. You will need to basically apologize for everything, but the whole idea of her being upset here is so that she can simply discharge her negativity onto you. Because as long as you think she's in a bad mood, you're in a bad mood. And as long as you're in a bad mood, she's in a good mood, but she's not showing you that. Number 2 is that she's going to be chronically dissatisfied.
After a woman gets everything she can get from that man, she'll move on. Women are programmed to go against you. You have to be strong-minded. Society has programmed women to go against you and turn you to a simp or a boyfriend that they can control for emotional support and income. This is why you cannot rely on nobody but yourself. You got to be leveling up. Narcissist people, including women, will try to keep you on a certain level because they don't want you to get to a higher level, and will try to throw emotions at you or try to do anything to try to stop you from being the best version of yourself, becoming the best version of yourself, stop you from leveling up and keep you in a position of a simp and stop you from leveling up and becoming the best version of yourself. You got to constantly stay busy, constantly in and out, constantly counting money, gang.
Okay, you're never going to be making enough money, you're never going to be giving her enough gifts, you're never going to be basically good enough in bed, giving her enough affection or attention. Nothing you do is good enough. So you're constantly going to try to work harder, but you're never going to be enough because the whole idea is to keep you down, for you to feel this way. Number 3 is that there's going to be constant accusations, okay?
You got to constantly be busy, constantly at all times. They're actually trying to stop you from reaching the point of becoming the best version of yourself, because once you do reach that point and become the best version of yourself, there's nothing they can do. And this is what's happening in society, where the nice guy just finished last because all he has to offer that woman is emotional support and income, because the nice guy is going to fall in love with that woman and eventually become a simp for a woman and treat a woman with nice and buy that woman everything and treat a woman nice and take her on trips and vacations and offer emotional support and income to that woman, where the woman knows that men are brainwashed to simp for women and focus all their attention on a woman's life.
She's going to accuse you for looking at her the wrong way. She's going to say, are you in a bad mood right now? You seem like you're in a bad mood. Until you finally think that you're in a bad mood and you act out on it, okay? And then she's going to say, oh, you're yelling. Don't yell at me. Why are you starting a fight? And then she's going to blame shift that onto you. But there's going to be constant accusations. And then when you do have that fight that sparks, okay, if you try to leave the argument, she's not going to let you leave. She's going to get in your way. She's going to get pissed off that you're trying to leave the argument. But if you stay in the argument, that's bad enough too, because she's just going to want to keep arguing just so that she can get that reaction out of you until you finally blow up. And then you're the bad guy that needs therapy, right? Maybe you should go get some help. Number 5, obviously she's going to be fully dismissive of everything that you have to say. Whatever it is that you have to say doesn't matter. Whatever you have.
And this is what's happening. Women have noticed that men are turning into simps just for sex and have been brainwashed to simp for a woman's approval. Once a woman finds any sign of weakness, this is how women are able to turn into narcissists. Women are able to turn men into simps and to feel like they're strong.